Welcome back, Millennials, to another YouTube video. Welcome back. I'm glad y'all are here. Thank you for coming back. Before we get into the orders of business, as we do in every video, I have a new one. So I've been trying to figure out my name for our channel, right? I'm like, well, what are we doing here? You know, if we have this channel, you know who I am. But what is this? Like, we know the purpose, right? We're celebrating each and every day. That's the purpose of this channel. I had a little hiatus off of YouTube, and then I came back, didn't really explain what I was doing with YouTube, didn't reintroduce myself to the new masses. And I feel like this is a good time to do that, you know, now that I've kind of cleared it out in my head, right? So the premise of this channel is we celebrate each and every day here. Every day matters. Every day is important. We celebrate Christmas, we celebrate birthdays, you know, we celebrate all that stuff, but there are so many other days that go unnoticed, you know, and my goal is to not only celebrate those days, but even if there isn't a specific event on said day, it's important to celebrate each and every day. So my goal is to give everyone a reason to do so. Even if they can't find it within their own personal life, at least there's something out there where you're like, okay, it's a day worth celebrating, because it is. Okay, so with all of that, I've come up with a good name for the channel. Let me know if you like it. If you don't, if you have any suggestions, definitely put them out there. But it's EDM by KDM. So EDM stands for Everyday Matters by KDM. That's me, KD Millenia. And I don't know, I feel like it's a nice little like I don't know, it just flows. It's three letters. It just flows, it flows. Let me know if you like it. Now, next order of business. If you're new to the channel, welcome here, welcome. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you stay for more. If you are not new to the channel, welcome back. Always a pleasure to have you. And whether or not you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the bell notification button, because there's a myth, and I don't know if it's true, but maybe you can help me test it out, that if you press it, you get notified whenever I post a new video. I don't know if it's true, but you should find out. So press the button. Cool? Okay. Don't forget to follow me on the socials, because that way you are up to date with everything that I do, not just YouTube related, but just everything. Like what? You know, like join me on this journey of life. All of that is at KD Millenia across the board. So at KD Millenia on Instagram, at KD Millenia on TikTok, and also I don't use it, but I always promote it because I know a lot of people like it. It's at KD Millenia on Twitter. And I don't know, maybe if I get a little bit of action on Twitter, maybe I'll start using it. I don't really understand it, but I'm open to it, you know. Now, what are we celebrating today? So today is Cinco de Mayo. Before I even get into today's, you know, topic, how we're tying into Cinco de Mayo, what are we doing today? I think I need to give you a little bit of a history lesson, because a lot of people don't know what Cinco de Mayo actually is. So Cinco de Mayo is not Mexican independence. It's not I don't even know, I've heard some wild stuff. It's not, you know, it's not a day to feast on tacos. It's not the Day of the Dead. It's not any of that. So what is Cinco de Mayo? So Cinco de Mayo literally translates to 5th of May in Spanish, or May 5th. It is also synonymous with the anniversary of the Battle of Puebla. So Cinco de Mayo, anniversary of Battle of Puebla, they're interchangeable. Pretty much there was French intervention in Mexico. It's the anniversary of the Battle of Puebla, and that's what they celebrate on May 5th. So now that you know, when you know better, you do better. So now you can educate your friends. Because I can't have y'all sharing this video talking about, yeah, Katie posted this for Cinco de Mayo, and then not know what Cinco de Mayo is. We don't do that here. We need to know a little bit of everything on this channel. So there you go. To celebrate Cinco de Mayo, we are making a traditional Mexican dish. Unfortunately, today is not Tuesday, because it would have been perfect, you know, Taco Tuesday. It is Taco Thursday. We're gonna go with that. Taco Thursday. And I still wanted tacos. I was like, I want tacos. It's Cinco de Mayo. Like, I know that I was Mexican in my previous life. Like, I promise you, there's a huge percentage of Mexican heritage in my blood, because the way I ride from Mexico, the way I love the culture, I love the food, it's unreal. And then my stepdad is Mexican, so it helps the narrative. It really does. I'm going to make a more traditional Mexican dish. Let's cook. Like, you know, I have to feed my family anyway. They're on their way home. I gotta feed them. So 2 for 1 special. Let's cook. You know, yeah, that's really what it is. Let's cook together. Let me show y'all what I'm making. So I'll be making flautas. I'm gonna attach a picture somewhere here, maybe here, maybe here. I don't know. Here, I don't know. The picture's gonna be somewhere on the screen, right? I'm making yellow rice with corn pieces in it because I have this corn that's just been collecting dust in our fridge. And I'm like, let's put it to good use. Let's do something with it. We're gonna make that. We're gonna, of course, have the refried beans, los frijoles. What else? We're gonna have the cheese, the cream, all of that good stuff. I feel like that's it. If anything, I'll cover what I missed as we go along. Cool. All right, so let's get cooking. Gonna go ahead and put on my apron. You know, bedazzled it for y'all, cause I like bedazzles. And it's just, why not? Why not? I usually don't cook with an apron, I'm not gonna lie. But it's a special occasion, so we're pulling it all out. Pulling it all out today. Yeah. Can y'all see it? This is the close-up. Yeah. You know, I do a little bit of everything. I already started my ground beef. Just to save some time, what I'm gonna do is, because it's almost done, I'm gonna add a bit of this, what am I trying to say? A bit of this juice, it's like this pepper juice. So we use this at home. Whole pickled pepper, jalapeno pepper. And we use it so much that we honestly just put it in this container, and this is like our pickled jalapeno pepper container at home. We put the juice and everything. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm not gonna put like the peppers or anything. I'm just gonna put some of the juice in our ground beef because my family likes to kick. We do like spicy in this house, so I'm gonna put a little bit of that. This is difficult for me because I don't like anyone else in the kitchen when I'm cooking. I'm a very concentrated kind of chef. I do my thing and I keep pushing. That's it. So I don't like when people are in the kitchen, because, especially when I'm starting to cook, just because I can't deal with the criticism. Like, I know my food won't slap, but I don't want people in my kitchen. Like, this is a safe space for me. Oh, before y'all come for me, yes, I did wash my hands. They were washed before I started recording. So don't be in the comments talking about, oh, Katie don't wash her hands. Yes, I do. And yes, I did. I'm gonna go wash the corns and then I'll be right back. So we're just gonna cut the corn. Ooh. Alright, so now that we have all the corn pieces in here, like so, I'll put some oil in the pot that I'm going to use to make the rice. Now, let me tell you something. I know you see my pots. They're little, you know, they look dirty. They're not. You know the spaghetti bowl, like when you have a spaghetti, like what is it? When you have spaghetti Tupperware and no matter how much you clean it, it still looks dirty. But that is what is going on here. It's wear and tear, because we've had these for years. Now, those of you who can cook know that when your pots look like this, that's when they're doing the thing. So, mind your business. Don't talk about my pots. Don't talk about my pots. I'm going to show y'all what I use to season this rice. So, first things first, obviously your corn. We need some onion, garlic. What else? What else do I use? I think that's all I'm gonna use today. Because we're doing, you know, something mild, nothing too crazy. So we put the onions in there like so. We grate our garlic because we don't like to taste pieces of garlic. Like, you know, like when the garlic is not done, like mashed up correctly, you can taste that in your food. And as much as I love garlic, I really do. I don't like to taste pieces of garlic. Like, I mean, I don't mind it, but I'd rather not. So this method really helps with that. Alright, so basically I let that brown up a little bit and then I add the rest of my spices. Boom, pretty basic. Hold on, but wait, there's more. What do we have here? We have a Maggi cube. You can't go wrong with a Maggi cube. Don't fight me on it. It's just, it is what it is. We have sofrito, so this is pretty much something we make at home. It's I want to say cilantro, pepper, onion, what else? cilantro, pepper, onion, garlic, and it's literally just, it serves the same purpose as like seasoning that you buy at the store, but we make it at home. And I'm gonna use a little bit of this, and then this is tomato paste, just to add a bit of color, you know, and flavor of course, but mostly color. So that is what we're doing. So now that that has browned up a bit, I add all of these. So I usually, I don't usually, I'm gonna add a whole Maggie cube. I don't know.
I'm feeling it in my spirit today.
I do like maybe a teaspoon and a half of the sofrito, maybe. We also have this. These are olives and capers. So we like, well, my mom likes olives and capers, but we like it for like the actual seasoning of the food. It really adds like a nice little, you know what I'm saying? So I put like maybe 2 or 3 of each, and then I put a little bit of the water in there. Trust me, you can't go wrong with it. Okay, so I might do like that much. Maybe that much. I might change my mind. I don't know. I'm going to take the tomato paste and then like the water that I'm gonna add anyway. Mix it together. That way it just mixes a bit better. It's a bit more uniform. The tomato paste. Oh my god. Okay, it didn't spill. But the tomato paste just mixes a bit better once I do that. Oh, so now we're gonna add the corn. This is the fun part. Oh, my ponytail's becoming undone. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, okay? It's important. Okay. This is the important part. Because I've noticed this has been whooping a lot of people. So, pop quiz. What is the rice to water ratio when you make rice? Ah, okay, good job, yes. So 1 more cup of water. So if you have 4 cups of rice, you do, yes, 5 cups of water. If you have 10 cups of rice, you do, come on, yell it out.
Is it 11?
Yes, 11 cups of water. So, you know, because that's a ratio that has been whooping some people, I've noticed. Now, I'm not cooking for a lot of people, right? So I'm only gonna do 2 cups of rice. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 cups of rice. So that is,
Oh, I know. It's 3.
3 cups of water. Good job. I'm proud of y'all. The only thing that my ancestors have not instilled in me is the way my mom, like, because my mom will take the rice, she'll put it in, she knows the measurements, you know, the way they go. I still need training wheels. So I actually measure it out. So whatever I measure it out in is what I use for my rice as well. So if I'm doing my rice with this, I'm doing my water with this. And I don't know if y'all know, you see the little, yeah, secure. My credit card is screaming, but it's okay because we got the bougie appliances in this house. We're gonna go wash the rice. I'll be back. All right, so now I'm putting my rice in. So I'm just gonna give it a minute so you don't really ruffle in there. All right, so I have my 3 cups of water. So that is tasting lovely. I'm gonna add just a bit of salt. Literally, just a little. Don't overdo it with the salt. I mean, unless you like salt, but we don't. So literally, that's it.
That's it.
Don't do you. Y'all need to be salty, walking the streets salty. Don't overdo it, please. So that's that. Okay, so while that's trying to, you know, get itself together, I'm gonna start the beans. I already have the water boiling. It is boiling. I'm just gonna put some salt in the water. So I filled the pot to like maybe halfway. I just put the beans in. So yeah, that's it. Alright, so while we wait for all of this to kind of, you know, do its thing, I'm gonna start cutting up the onions for the refried beans. I just really go in. Oh my god, it's making me cry. I'm getting emotional. Okay. I do whatever. Like, there's no science to this. I do whatever, and then I start. Because like the real fun is when you start cutting vertically. Horizontal. vertically. When you start cutting vertically, that's the real fun. All right, so I've made a boo-boo. Because I'm not used to making black beans straight out the bag. I don't know the cook. The cook time said 2 minutes. It's been 12, give or take, I think. They're still hard. So I'm gonna put more water. Also, they've expanded. I didn't know they did this because my canned beans don't do that. I didn't know they did this. So we're gonna put some more water. I'll be back. Just sit tight. Okay. So I put more water. I put more salt. Let's hope for the best. Please keep me in your prayers. We're gonna continue with the onion. Oh my god. I'm so emotional. So we're gonna leave those there. Wait, hold on, relax. You don't have to do all that. It's making me cry. Anyway, and I told him, if you won't treat me like that, I don't want to be with you. Anyway. Okay. So now, to make sure we're consistent with the picture, we're cutting the tomatoes. And I don't know. Oh, she still got it. So I have this tomato in my fridge. And we're not letting her go to waste, obvi. So we're gonna slice and dice her up, and then we'll go into the new one. Part. And that's on period. Ain't no one trying to be fancy. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what's up. So we're gonna put them in here. In here. I'm gonna go wash this one because this one wasn't washed. I'll be back. And she's got a little bit of a situation on the sides, you know. She's a little bruised and battered, but we don't discriminate. You don't judge a book by its cover, and we can still make her part of the club. And that is what we're doing. So that's it for the tomatoes. I'm not doing too much because they're really just there for decoration. Why are we acting up? All that noise, all that commotion for no reason. Tomatoes, check. So we usually do romaine. We really like romaine in this house, but the supermarket was playing games and they only had iceberg. So we got iceberg. I haven't cut iceberg in so long, I forgot how to do it. So you want to do fine little pieces like so. Alright. You know, little fine little pieces like yourself. And then put it in your bowl. And we're done with her. I'm gonna go wash this one and put away this one. I'll be back. I'm gonna put it in here, and I'm gonna put it here with like a paper towel, cause it's still a little wet, and we don't want wet lettuce on our tacos. No sir. No sir. Actually, before I even put it there, maybe I should put it here. I'm not cutting anything else, am I? No. Molida, which is the little that you see on the picture. So I'm gonna put that in here just so it's easier for me to grab, just because I am a person who likes aesthetics, okay? And if it's aesthetically pleasing, I want it, okay? I looked up how long it takes for beans to cook. 1.5 hours to 2 hours. My canned beans don't do that. That's ghetto. Anyway, this is literally just sour cream and then some with a Mexican label on it. But it tastes different. I don't know how to explain it. It just does. And here we go. You know, aesthetics. I like a stacks. I'm a girl who likes a stacks. So we're done with this. So while we're still waiting for these beans to cook, we're gonna start making the flautas. Oh, we need tortillas. Please don't ever call them tortillas. They're tortillas. Tortillas. Say it with me. Tortillas. Tortillas. Okay? Oh, also it's very important to use corn tortillas. I don't know what happens if you use flour tortillas, but to me they taste good with corn tortillas. That's really it. Okay. Okay, so these two are mine, and now we're gonna make the ones for the carnivores. Okay, so you put a little bit in there like that, right? Oh, wait, hold on, because you want to center it. You want to center it. You want to center it. Put some in there like that. It's becoming undone. You put the oil to heat up. You wait till it heats up, and then you start frying away.
All right, so for the sake of time and to save myself from the embarrassment, I cut out the rest of the clip. Of course, there's a silver lining. There's always a silver lining, best believe. But the silver lining was looking a little gray, a little transparent, if you will, because I couldn't see it. But we got to the silver lining. That is all that matters. If you take nothing else away, just know that the silver lining was there. We just needed a much more powerful prescription to be able to see it. But it was there.
So, mommy, how's the food?
Good.
Good. So, what do you give the chef?
10 plus.
10 plus. Okay, so that's on taste,
And everything.
presentation,
Look.
so
taste.
presentation, taste,
Girl.
everything.
Girl.
Okay, okay. And what do you have anything else to say to the people? Okay.
Try. Good.
What about you, my friend?
Very good.
Very good.
Very delicious.
He stood up.
I'm- so I can
Not
open up a restaurant.
Girl, you could open a sucursal.
I don't know what's a sucursal, mami, for the people. Tell them what's a sucursal.
Muchos restaurantes.
Oh, a chain. Okay, you heard it here first. I can open up a chain. So I had to recruit my dinner guests, make sure that I got a review from them because I wasn't sure all was well. Presentation, 10 out of 10. Taste, 10 out of 10. Time,
We're not gonna talk about it.
that's okay because everything else was good. So what have I learned? I can multitask, just don't put a time limit. So cooking is therapeutic for me. Time limits or not, mixing the two, not a good idea. I think that's it. I don't have anything else to say to y'all. What have we covered today? You know what Cinco de Mayo is? We made food. You saw a little bit of what I do in the kitchen. She be chefing it up, in the kitchen. We're supposed to like stir fry over here. What else? Food was good. All was well. I hope y'all have a great Cinco de Mayo. You know something? I just realized I don't think I ever said the words Happy Cinco de Mayo. Let's rewind a little bit. Let me say, because better late than never. So, Feliz Cinco de Mayo! Okay, let's wrap up this video. I hope y'all enjoyed that. I hope y'all enjoyed this little cooking segment. Let me know if you want to see more. I can do more. Maybe I'll do like less, because I am a very ambitious person, and so I even thought I could make churros in this video. I don't think churros. Look at that. I'm becoming undone. Look at that. That's how stressed I was. Look. Chef D What is that? What letter would that? Chef sideways? I don't even know. Oh, I'm gonna fix it. The bun is, look at my bun. Look at my stress. It's okay though. It's okay. Let me know if you want to see more cooking videos. I can do little things. I don't want to spread myself too thin. I tend to do that. But it's okay. You live and you learn. That's what this moment was about. Living and learning. I have a little bit of beef with Rachel Ray because I don't know how she does it. I don't know how she keeps up the facade. I feel catfished. She makes it look so easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. Yeah, it's not easy. Maybe it's because my production is very low budget and hers is not as low budget, but it was not easy. C'est pas très facile. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure to comment, like, subscribe, push the bell notification button. Follow me on all social. Celebrate each and every day. That's important. That's important. I want y'all to celebrate each and every day. I don't care if you don't know what national holiday is it. Just celebrate each day. It's important. It's important. Each day you wake up, that's a blessing. Make sure to be present, and even if you're having a terrible day, make sure you find light at the end of the tunnel. So I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for joining me on this video. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you next time. Mwah!